Thank you for considering my important legislation, the Great Lakes Mass Marketing Act, today. I want to thank my friends, Representative Huizenga and Wahlberg, for their bipartisan support and partnership on this bill. And I also want to thank Chairman Westerman and Ranking Member Huffman for their support. The Great Lakes states and tribes, along with the Fish and Wildlife Service, annually stock millions of salmon and trout to restore native fish populations, diversify sport fisheries, and control invasive forage fishes within the Great Lakes. However, little is known about how well these fish survive, contribute to the fisheries, and reproduce in the wild. This is where the mass marking comes into play. Mass marking is the practice of tagging large numbers of hatchery-raised fish so we can easily distinguish them from the wild fish population. The planned method within the Great Lakes is to clip the adipose fin, the small fin on the dorsal side near the tail, combined with a coated wire tag, or CWT. A CWT is a 1 millimeter, tiny, long stainless steel wire marked with serial numbers denoting a specific group of fish. This tag can be extracted after recapture, which will provide biologists with key population characteristics such as survival, movement, contribution to fisheries, growth, and their levels of natural reproduction. This legislation would enable Fish and Wildlife Service to mark all hatchery-produced fish within the Great Lakes. Currently, we only tag around 9 to 11 million of the 21 million fish stocked in the Great Lakes each year. Marking all hatchery fish will drastically improve data collection, enable better analysis of the health of wild fish stocks. This information will provide valuable insights to help develop a science-based collaborative fishery management program. This legislation also ensures that the collected data will be shared with all relevant fishery management agencies. We have seen the effectiveness of these types of programs in the Pacific Northwest for salmon and steelhead management. With the Great Lakes fishing economy, which is valued at about $5.5 billion, it is time we invest in this proven, data-driven approach that would significantly enhance the sustainability and effectiveness of hatchery operations and fisheries management. Thank you again for considering this important legislation today, and I encourage my colleagues to support its final passage.